when I came out of the airport and like into Nairobi, I thought, what have I done? Like, why am I here? I didn't like it at all. Like, just I don't know what made me not like it, but then when I got into Sido's van and we drove out of Nairobi, it was better, a lot better scenery. But when we drove past the slums, that was a bit bad as well. It was kind of shocking to see that, but yeah. So once we got out of Nairobi, I liked it. And then, like what Tanjima said about that little toilet where we stopped in the middle of nowhere, yeah, I didn't like that either. And I thought all the toilets were going to be like that. So yeah, but I liked the drive. It was a long drive, but it was good to see Mount Kenya and like all different towns and places. And when we arrived in Lavenda Springs, it was a lot different to what I expected it to be. It's a lot bigger. The people are friendly, teachers are friendly, all of the staff are friendly. So yeah, I'm enjoying myself now though.
What have you been doing?
I've been serving like, what's it called, uji or something like that. Yeah, to the kids, like, and it's weird because all the kids are so grateful for everything. Like compared to QK, everyone's saying please, thank you, and it's just like a joy to be around, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
Come.
Next time you see Jonathan, say lights. Say lights.
10 of hearts, yeah?
Show the camera.
How do you feel about us coming here?
Oh, I think it's great for having you guys around. Like, you see, they're the first group of students be around.
You like to come to England? Come to London?
Well, really, yeah. You know, England is a great country, great history, and also the home of our sister school. Yeah, so I'd very much like to come to England.
Today we're doing our first day of building work. Behind me what you can see is the Kivuli house that QK funded the building of over the last couple of years. If you look at the walls, they're quite rough. They're just posts with barbed wire and then rocks piled in between. And it's quite rough and barbed wire. So what we're doing today is we're plastering the walls inside the house so that the walls are smooth. There's a lot of children that live at Lavenda Springs that have been orphaned by AIDS, quite young children, and so they're going to move back into this house once the walls have been plastered.
Filling up the wheelbarrow to make space for the Kivuli house, which will have 8 orphans living in it, 8 orphans that have lost their parents to AIDS. So yeah, it's all got to be worth it. It doesn't look easy, I'm sure of it, but I know from doing it, it's hard.
Hard work, is it?
Hard work. It's got me sweating everything.
Yeah.
so great. It's amazing down here. Not like how I expected at all. The kids are amazing. We're just chasing them all around the place. They're so fun. Yeah, now we're just plastering the rest of the Kivuli house. Hard work, but we enjoy it because we know it's making a difference to people's lives. Just come to a school not far from Lavenda, about 15 minutes drive, and these kids never get any visitors, so they're all really excited, and we're going to spend the day with them just playing some sports and stuff with them.
Hello, QK.
Hello, QK.
Such difference from England.
And then
but
when I
it's
tried to
also
leave,
difference from Lavenda as well.
and then when I tried to leave, they didn't want me to go, and they was pulling me back.
And they were stroking your arms
Yeah.
and
They
your
were stroking
hair.
everything.
And
Weren't
your
they?
hair, and
Lovely
go like
hair.
that.
Because like we were chasing them, I was thinking maybe we're actually scaring them. I think they noticed that we weren't really different.
What did you think of the classrooms?
It was so different. Like they don't have flooring. It's just one big chalkboard with
On
tiny
one wall.
desks.
No floor, it was just earth on the
it's
floor,
just-
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's no different from the outside floor to the inside.
We don't appreciate anything compared to them. We have everything, and they're so happy the way they are. Oh my God.
Why did it want to make you cry?
Because it's unfair how some people can have everything and then some people have nothing, and it's the people who actually work so hard and fight for their life, like they don't get anything, and we just don't do anything and have everything. I just thought it was so unfair. I think it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to see in my entire life.
Really?
Definitely, by far, it was one of the things that have ever touched me. Don't ever stop talking about it in assemblies, okay? Because everyone needs to know.
See, this is a point as well, isn't it? What Mel wants to happen is for us to go back. And
Oh,
you kids to be
definitely.
doing
I'm
it.
so gonna
You
now
kids to be doing that.
try so hard,
Talking.
because what I saw is something that no one can ever take from me and no one can ever change, because I know how I felt when I saw them, and I'm sure that if so many more people took the chance and the opportunity to actually spend time and go and actually see, they'll see that it's just not easy, and just their pound or their $5 or whatever it is can change their lives completely.